The man accused in a string of shootings in the Northland will be formally arraigned on those charges next week.
Arnaldo Pompo-Rascon is charged in connection to the shootings. 2 people were hurt. Another man was killed. But Pompo-Rascon has not yet been charged in that man's death. Prosecutors say he is an undocumented immigrant and has been caught crossing the border illegally several times. Today, 41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock dug into the suspect's past. Andy?
Mike, his recent arrest in connection with the shootings is not his first run-in with the law in the metro or in the U.S. Court records we've obtained show Pompo-Rascon was pulled over in KCK on a traffic violation. He was cited for a defective tail lamp, no driver's license, and no insurance in February. According to KCK police, Pompo-Rascon was not arrested and his car was not towed, but he could not continue to drive the car, which was registered to another person in Mexico. Pompo-Rascon never showed up for court to face the traffic violations, so there are active warrants for him on all 3 charges. A background check at the time of his traffic stop did not reveal Pompo-Rascon was in the country illegally. According to Federal Immigration, or ICE, border guards first encountered Pompo-Rascon in 2001. He voluntarily returned to Mexico. But in June 2013, federal court records show Pompo-Rascon crossed the border illegally in New Mexico. He was convicted of that misdemeanor and deported. But just months later, court records show Pompo-Rascon was arrested again in February 2014 for again illegally crossing the border into New Mexico. This time he was convicted of a felony because it was a second time, and then he was deported again. ICE has placed a detainer on Pompo-Rascon, who's currently being held in the Clay County Jail. The feds could take custody of him in the unlikely event of him posting his $1 million bond. Meanwhile, there's a sign on the window outside Black Card Tattoo Collectives in Zona Rosa thanking people for their love and support. Court records say Pompo-Rascon randomly shot and killed Russell Fisk, who owned that shop. A funeral for Fisk is scheduled for tomorrow out of town. I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.